Hi guys, Carl here from Bushcraft for the Disabled. I'm out today in a bit of dense woodland not too far from where I live. I've been on the trail for about 20 minutes, half an hour, but you can actually hear a motorway. Motorway is about 5 minutes from where I am. Currently standing. It's the M1, if anybody knows it. But yeah, today I picked up a a fire steel kit from an army surplus store not too far from where I live. Now this is one called Survive. Not fantastic brand, I don't think, but for 50p I'm not really going to grumble. It was pre-owned, pre-used, previous owner didn't like it. That's the striker, and on the striker actually this bit pops out, and if you can see that on there, it's actually got little, like a measuring device, I suppose, and for this purpose it strikes nicely. I can't complain, it makes a spark. What more do I want it to do? Well, if it was a ferrocerium rod rather than a steel striker, it'd make better sparks. Now, the tinder that I'm going to use today is actually something I picked up at my tumble dry. It's a bit of lint, because of the fact it was absolutely hammering down early. We actually had a really bad shower. The ground I'm standing on is soaked, for lack of a better word, so we'll just do what we can. It's going to be a quick one today. It's just me striking the steel, seeing how well it actually works on tinder that should be guaranteed to spark up. So without further ado, my apologies for the big hand there. Hopefully you can get this so you can see a little bit further. There we go. Alright, it's just going to be a quick test to see if it actually holds a spark. Now, unfortunately, this may actually be saturated and quite wet, which there we go. It's caught and it's lit. I can't complain at that, to be honest. Now, what surprises a lot of people is lint isn't what's really known as a flash material. Not like let's smother that for a second. Not like some materials like birch bark, which will go up in seconds if you scrape it just properly. This stuff will burn for about, this little pile will burn for maybe a minute to a minute and a half, compared to the equivalent of birch bark, which would be out in about 45 seconds from experience. So give it another strike, and I'll let it actually burn out this time. Oh, doesn't want to light today. As I say, it's actually quite damp. Weather is awful. So getting it to spark and keep the spark is a bit annoying, but there we go. As you can see, it lights up. So for 50p, I'm not really going to grumble at this. It does the job I need it to. Actually, I'm going to warm up my hands a little bit because it is freezing out here right now. That's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to be outdoors and do a video outside. Hopefully I can keep it going, as you can see. Now, the smell isn't too great, I've got to be honest, and it smoulders nicely. I'm not sure if you can see it smouldering there. And that would actually be really handy to light up any embers that you've got left. I only picked this because of, like I say, because of the weather. You can see the wood. It is saturated and horrible. Let's dampen that out. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope to see you guys again soon. Yeah, that's pretty much out. I'll be taking care of this. I'll get rid of it as I go past a bin, I suppose. But thank you very much for your time, and hope to see you again on the next video. Maybe next time I'll actually be in drier weather, and we'll go from there. Thanks guys, see you soon.